we were downstairs using the spirit box, and we got a lot of voices coming through. It sounded about 5 or 6 different people, including a little girl, and they said they've seen a little girl in this house for years. But the craziest thing, we asked, can you tell us your name? And the only name we got was Will. And then this group upstairs came downstairs, and they hadn't even heard us say that, I don't think. And they were like, what were you saying about Will upstairs? Is her name Carrie? Mm-hmm. And Carrie, the psychic, she had heard the name William up here. And so they didn't even know what was happening downstairs. And they came downstairs talking about William. And that was the only voice we got coming through the spirit box, clearly saying, what's your name, Will? So it was pretty freaky. In a good kind of way.
Ooh. What? I'm all tingly up in this month. and I do this. I do this for percussion. I don't know what this room's energy is right now. Oh, yeah. I don't know if y'all all feel it too.
No.
Or I don't want to just hype or gas nobody up, but.
No. We've had about 4 people say that there's a vortex up here. So I don't know. That's true or not, but.
And Will just popped up to my head. I'm not psychic or anything, but that's just weird.
Will, you felt the will too.
Yeah, but I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, we didn't know any of their names.
So what equipment do we have in here right now?
I got my spirit box.
Okay. What else we have, guys? Wait, one at a time? You said REM pod?
Yeah.
And then Ovilus. Perfect. Okay, cool. Well,
let's set up on these Remy's.
Yeah, let's set this Remy up. Cause we almost towards the end.
So when we were in here earlier, we had on the SLS cam, we caught 2 entities in this little corner. We had it seemed to be a little girl that was up on the wall and hopped down. And we were asking him to raise his hand, and we raised his hand. But everything was over here in this corner. We got a lot of activity by the door in here.
Is that a baby door?
It's not a baby. It's not a baby door. Make sure. Is this the REM pod?
Nope.
What REM pod?
You got a REM pod?
Yeah, we got one ready.
Okay. That whole flux too, you do about the same thing.
Okay. All right. I know okay.
That's just me.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So we were in here earlier. Carrie, our medium, was saying that the spirits were feeling a little afraid because there was so much energy in here. So we just tried to settle down, calm down a little bit, and let the room just settle. It just gotta
calm. Saw that K2 just went up?
A spike on the K2.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, man, I feel something in here, dog.
We were talking to you earlier. If you're still here, we would love for you to make one of the devices on the table. Thank you. Can you do it on the one that's, thank you. The one on the center of the table?
You see the other K2 just fight?
Yeah, you're real close. Just right by the one in the center of the table.
I know you can't see in the dark. Oh,
okay. You're getting strong.
One more set. You can do it.
Yeah.
You gotta encourage these people when they're working out.
Well, they seem to be talking to you, Marcus. Why don't you see if they can just go to the rim?
So, can you touch the REM pod? Earlier, I know it was you guys, the little kids in here. So, I have 2 kids. I am very good. Okay, as you can tell, I'm very good with kids. If you guys want to help us by just helping you, let us know where you at. You can touch the REM pod, or you can do the K2 like you just did.
So this is the REM pod right here in the middle of the table. So all you gotta do is come anywhere near this, and it makes a cool sound. It lights up.
Do you need us to move it? Do you need us to move it closer to the edge?
You can't reach it.
My bad, y'all. That's my bad, y'all. I forgot y'all got little arms.
You got little arms, baby girl. Baby Dove, you got little arms. Now you can touch it. Go ahead. Pause.
Can you try to touch the toy now? Or if you're an adult, do you mind touching the machine right there?
You were just trying to communicate with us earlier.
Just one good time, make the little REM pod light up and sound, just so we know that you're here. We can't see you, but we at least will know that you're here.
I know it's a lot of people could be overwhelming, but we come in peace.
Will, are you in here? Are you upstairs? Are you downstairs, Will? I don't know how you can touch it, but it'd be downstairs, but hey.
You've seen crazy.
Yeah, I see that. You can touch, okay. Will.
I'm gonna try to,
Yes,
Make the
Will.
REM pod go off.
Will, we're about to turn on the spirit box, and you can communicate with us through there. So if you want to just say some real stuff, if you want to keep it all the way funky, keep it real with your boys, we're about to use the spirit box for you. Oh, I see. Okay. You ready?
So can you tell us your name, please? Okay, that it has the volume right there on. Can you tell me your name? My name is Dalen. What is your name?
I swear to God, I just heard William. Oh my goodness. Bruh, you heard that, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Oh my goodness. I knew he was talking to you, bro. Hey, now look at you. Go crazy, Will. Will. Whoa, Will.
Is there more than one? How many spirits are in here?
8.
So is there an Emily?
So who else is here with William? Ed? Is there Ed here?
Are you stuck here? Wow.
Will, are you the strongest person in here?
Will, are you a kid?
How old are you, Will? He said old.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Yeah,
He said old. That's fair.
you passed the point of telling your age, I get it.
So you're mature, Will, we see. Was this your home?
Sorry, I think this is mine. Why are you here?
I mean, it's spiky.
I'm just.
Are you a good Will? Will? Or is it complicated?
Is there anything that you want us to know? Yeah.
Ghost.
Ghost?
Will, do you know that you're a ghost?
This
Or
is mine.
a...
Will, have you heard of the Ghost Brothers?
He said, yeah.
What kind of a big deal?
Will, do you want to leave? Do you want to cross over, Will?
Is anyone here that wants to cross over? You.
Like Allen Iverson.
How is it on the other side? Comfy. I heard comfy.
I thought he was about to be like straight, you know.
So it's cool.
It's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's
Depending on what day it is.
It's alright, you know, shit, you know.
That was my
My
dream.
brain, yeah.
Are you happy?
That they burn.
Excuse you, Will.
My bad, bro. Excuse me, man. Excuse me, my bad, bro. What do you miss? What's the one thing you miss?
What, man, it was like cold stones?
Wow. Man, I can go for a smothered color right now. Okay, Will, we got you. Nah,
I don't
man,
want that all
star. I like that all star. Make that waffle light, dog. I don't want it burnt. Will, do you like light waffles? See, he likes light waffles. Told you.
Everybody likes light waffles?
Everybody like, you don't want no burnt ass waffle? What you doing with that? Now I gotta put that butter on top and let it melt for like 22 minutes and now it's not gonna fold the right way. I don't know. Now you gotta put a whole bunch of syrup, now you gotta get salt. I don't know.
Preaching.
Come on, man.
Are you comfortable with us being in your space? What? That was a full thread.
Yeah, I think I'm missing or something.
It sounds like I think I miss him.
Can you repeat that?
Who do you miss, Will?
Are we talking to someone else besides Will? This is,
I thought it was listen.
who are you? Listen.
What do you want to tell us?
I can't. Mike? Is there a mic in here? Can you say anybody's name in this room? All? Can you say one person's name in this room?
Pete?
Brandon. He said Brandon.
Is there a Brandon in here?
That's
Yeah, Mark.
Oh, but they're not in here with us.
No.
Mike's out in the barn too.
Did you say Brandon? All right, let's play a game. Can you finish the number that I don't say? 1, 2, 3.
3.
I heard 3.
I heard 3.
Who are these four guys?
I know, but I heard 3. I don't care what
We're looking for the number
bad
4.
math.
Let's try one more time. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, go.
Are you still by the door?
I feel like it's a woman trying to come through. Can you, what are you saying?
Edward.
I thought it said
Me?
Edward.
Anything else? Can you make one more equipment go off on the table and we leave you alone? I know you want us up out of here, man. Do you want us out your space? You want us to leave?
You know.
I mean, y'all ready to go.
I mean, you know, I was trying to go to bed. I mean,
He said you ain't gotta go home, but
I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna turn the TV off.
we appreciate you talking with us, bro.
Yeah. I mean, all right. So what did we get from that, guys? What did we learn?
We know there's a William.
Know that the William came through.
That's consistent with the last group too.
Yeah, and downstairs.
Yep.
We got the name Brandon, although there's no Brandon in here.
But there's a Brandon part of our group.
Yeah, that's reaching.
Go pull a hand. Definitely gonna pull a hamstring trying to
That's
get
reaching.
that. You gonna pull a hammy, bro.
We got a lot of K2 hits. A lot of K2 hits. The REM pod didn't go off, but we had the REM pod go off in the other room though, across the hall.
On William.
That's where the mama who came from on Thursday was the other one.
So do we know how many spirits were here? How many are we dealing with?
Did it say 8?
It did say 8. But I know we saw 2 on the SOS cam.
Are they all adults?
I don't know, dude. Do you know their measure? We know.
I think some of them
I'm trying to say, like,
What you know that we don't know?
what are we, we had some questions trying to see what we come up with.
Well, I think it was a good situation tonight. As we know that this room is very active, so like you said, we've had William, we've had a number of 8 spirits, we've had, we know this is an intelligent spirit, so, I mean, this has been a lot of activity.
Did y'all catch anything outside? How was it?
10 on the age and, what was that other one?
I don't care.
Yeah, asked them about going to the gazebo.
Yeah.
Take us to the gazebo, and it's clear at class 8, I don't care.
Well, you know, anytime it's a lot of people, man, anytime you get a little bit,
Yeah.
I'll be happy. Because you gotta realize we go into places and it's just us and it's dark and it's that. We got what? You got 30 people in this room. You know what I mean? So like you gotta imagine if 30 people walk into the place you live that you didn't know.
Sometimes you go all night and won't get what you've got here since we've been here.
Exactly. So I tell people this is your first time investigating. Like we always want something cool to happen, but you can't control that because then it wouldn't be real if you could control that. So, but the fact that the K2 was going off like crazy, that doesn't happen all the time.
Going on.
What the heck was that?
Why did it hold up like that?
Right?
That was the real part?
That was the K2.
Yeah.
Yeah, even from the spirit box, getting the names. And it's more than I thought we was gonna get with this many people.
I promise you I didn't think it was gonna be.
See, it's still going. And nothing has changed in that environment for that to happen.
Well, thank you, William, for allowing us to come in your home, man. I mean, you didn't tell us if you wanted to leave, but you told us to leave, so. Yeah, man, this is.
And we were using a different kind of spirit box downstairs. So it was coming through on multiple different kinds of devices.
Yeah.
And that's what Carrie picked up.
Right, she did.
So we've had it on every device.
She picked up William before we even got Will out the spirit box. She might be the real deal, guys. Might be vouch for old Carrie, guys. She's doing her thing.
Out here calling plays,
Yeah. So if you got any animals that passed away, y'all trying to get in contact with me,
or y'all going for the ladder.
I'll let Carrie.
Shoot, she giving a lot of my over there.
She may know the numbers.
Okay.
It's weird.
It's holding too.
Yeah.
William just cropped us.
It's pretty hot box.
My man, I've been eating a lot lately. Gassy,
And beans for dinner.
I would love for you to make the REM pod go on. That's really the last thing I would love for you to do is just make the REM pod go on. That's the K2. The REM pod is next to it. All you gotta do is just slightly touch it. If you can make this REM pod go up, I promise you we will leave right now and get out of your hair. Just want to
If
see
you have hair.
if you have hair. Because you know you told us that you've been here a long time, that you're old.
So you couldn't be all now.
That's another thing it said. We asked how old it was, it said old.
Oh.
That was clever.
Can you touch the REM pod? You ain't gotta do it long, man. You can just graze by it. Just make it light up one time. That's the K2. Next to it. Next to it. That's the other K2. Well, you know, guys.
We tried.
We tried, man.
I mean, we done begged.
Right. I did everything but offer for money.
Please, please, please.
Well, guys, you know, I appreciate it.
Thank you
All
guys.
good. All right, clap it up, everybody. Yeah.
That's cool.
Good work, guys.
Good work, guys. I know it's, you know, this is, again, this is an introductory, guys. Introductory.